Hey guys, so in this video I'm just going to get straight to the point. I'm going to show you guys how to download Wicked Whim animations. I tried to cover it to the best extent inside of the how to install Wicked Whims YouTube video, but I know what it felt like when I first started downloading Wicked Whims and how there was pretty much no one on YouTube that I could find to really get to the nitty-gritty on how to download animations. But guys, please try to be understanding to all us YouTube creators because you know, technically in order to download these animations, we have to go to sites that are not going to have content that is not promiscuous, if you guys get my drift. So basically what that means is there are certain regulations on YouTube that will have a whole entire video shut down by showing certain content. So it requires more on the creators to edit out and things like that, certain things, so that way we're not getting our videos banned. So just keep that in mind. So I'm going to try to do this to the best of my ability. I'm going to try to edit out anything that pops up as far as promiscuous content, so that way you guys can at least know where to go, because I do get that question quite a lot, which I understand completely, because I know I didn't really know what to do or where to go. I was really confused. When it's your first time installing mods, especially Wicked Whims, you're going to be confused. So I wanted to show you guys that. But I always like to bring you guys to my Twitch. I just started my Twitch channel like a week ago. So if you guys want to follow me here, I would definitely appreciate it. It's Simplicity Sim. You guys can follow me on Twitch to ask me any questions you have on mods, or just to build a relationship with me and to engage with me when I am streaming Sims. So that would be cool as well. I don't just stream Sims either. I'm gonna be streaming Skyrim and Minecraft and Life is Strange and other games that I play on my Xbox. So just keep that in mind. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys that before we started our video, but let's go ahead and get going. So one of the big things when it comes to, and I'm going to start with Wicked Whims, by the way, guys, because I'm showing you guys how to download sliders and animations as well, because that was actually a recommended request, actually, that one of the viewers of my channel had asked for, and I wanted to make sure I uploaded that as well. So we're going to kind of do this a 2-in-1 video, because sliders do technically have a lot to do with Wicked Whims as well, because if you want them to have certain features or look a certain way or have a certain figure, you want to have certain sliders. And if you don't know what sliders are and presets and things like that, we're going to get into that, okay? So don't worry. So the first thing first, I want to take you guys to the Wicked Whims website. So you're going to go to the Wicked Whims website, and it's going to look like this, okay? If you go to Wicked Whims and for some reason it doesn't look like this, just look at this tab that I have right here, and put that into your browser exactly the way it's highlighted, so you can get to this page. All right, when you're on this page, it's going to have a download button. That's where we would go to install the actual mod. So if you are new, you do not know how to download the mod itself, I highly suggest going to my how to install Wicked Whims mod video. Okay, you can get to that either in the description that I have below, or you can get to that by just going to my channel from there. Okay, and it'll show you exactly the nitty-gritty on how to install this mod. And then here it shows you where animations installations is. All right, so you're going to select animations installation, and it's going to take you right here where it says download animations. You can download text animations at the download page. So then you have to click another button, which is the download button highlighted here. Once you click that, it's going to bring you here actually. But all you have to do is scroll, guys. And then where it says honorary animators, that's where you're going to click whichever. Obviously, you're not going to know which ones you want, right? Because you're just seeing names of the animators. So you have to click it to see what website it takes you to see what type of animations they have, to then see what it is that you want to select. Okay, now that we have that covered, when you click on, for example, this one, Amra 72, it's going to open a new tab. Now, I already told you guys when installing the actual Wicked Whims mod that you want to make sure that you're in a place where maybe you're not in a public setting, or maybe you're not around your grandma or anything, because this site is going to pop up pornography things. So I just wanted to give you guys that in advance. So if you're not over the age of 18 and you're watching this video, which I highly doubt because I already have my settings set to a certain specific age range, but whatever being, if you're around children, if you're around people you don't want to see this, definitely do this in your own time, in your own space, so you're not like having people look at you crazy. All right. But anyway, once it takes you here, it's going to take you exactly right where this is. That's where it's going to take you. It's going to bring you all the way down to this section right here. It's going to say installation WWMR animations package. Okay. You can click reveal hidden contents, but once you do that, it's going to tell you everything that's in there. Like, I'm talking about all the details, like the stroke positions, like what they're doing, pictures, all of that. So just keep that in mind when you click on any of this stuff. All right. So what you're going to do when you get to this page is you're going to scroll up. Now, let me tell you guys, if you don't have an account with Lovers Lab yet, you're not going to see certain things I'm about to show you, but I'm going to show you how you're going to create an account with them so that way you can do that as well. All right. But once you click on this tab here, Amar 72, it brings you to this next tab and it's going to show you WWMR 72 animations. Then you're going to scroll up. When you scroll up, okay, I'm not going to scroll up a lot because I don't want to show pornography content because I can't hide everything, even though there's something at the bottom that I have to hide now. But you guys get the point. So if you can see in this at the top of this website that I'm showing you guys, it has pictures. Those are the pictures of what kind of animations they have. Okay. And then below it, it's going to show a download this file button. It's going to be a green button. Now, you are not going to see that if you have not registered an account with them yet. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you haven't registered an account with them yet, you're going to be like, where is that green button she was talking about? I don't know where it is. So that's when I want to take you guys to an incognito tab. All right, and there's a lot of stuff I have to cover up. But at the top left corner, okay, of the website, you're going to see existing user sign in, and you're going to see a sign up button. You have to click sign up. Once you select sign up in that top left corner, you're going to put in a display name that you would have. I suggest maybe not using your actual name, an email address, password, your password, send news and updates. I agree, blah, 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 right? I think they have you confirm your email after creating this account. Once you do that, then you're going to see that green button that says download this file. Okay. When you click download this file, it's going to show you 3 files, sometimes more, depending on what animator you're looking at. Some animators have content from God knows when, right? So they have like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You get the point. They have like a whole bunch of files, right? Now, when I was first downloading Wicked Whims, I didn't know what to download. I didn't know if they were separating these files. I didn't know if I was supposed to get the newest download. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. I'm just being honest with you guys. I really didn't. Okay, so I just clicked download, download, download. Now, you can do like I did just to make sure that you're not missing out on anything, or you can just get the most updated file that they have. So the most updated file that I'm seeing, it says WWMR72 Animations Update 2022 zip file. It says January 4th. If I were you, I would just download that one and call it a day, okay? Just to see if it works, just to see if how many animations are going to come with it, all that good stuff. So then you'll select the download button. Now you have to wait 10 seconds before the download begins. And once you wait out those 10 seconds, which is what we're doing right now, it's going to automatically start downloading at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Once you do that, just like I always tell you guys, you're going to go to Finder. If you're on a MacBook or iMac, if you're not using a MacBook or iMac, it's okay. You just go to your documents, all right? Or your downloads first, really. Okay, you select downloads, and then in downloads, you're going to see where that zip file was downloaded. It says 2022 WWMR 72 animation. So you're going to double click on that. All right. And then it's going to show you a folder. I always check my folders, guys, and whether I'm downloading a mod, whether I'm downloading animations, because I want to make sure there's not too many folders deep, right? It looks fine to me. I just see papers. That's it. That's exactly what I like to see, right? So then I'm going to open another Finder window, okay? And I'm going to go to Documents. I'm going to go to Electronics Arts. Then I'm going to select Sims 4. Then I'm going to go to that local thumb cache that I see before I even get to mods. I'm going to throw that in the trash because we ain't got time for you right now. And then we're going to select mods. And once you're inside mods, I highly suggest, if you've never downloaded animations, to go ahead and create a folder. Just go ahead and do it. Don't be scared. New folder, okay, and title that new folder animations, or you can call them X animations or whatever, so you know that they're for Wicked Whims. So once you select that, all right, you're going to open up that folder of animations, right? Now, if you're brand new, guys, obviously you're not going to have any animations in there. I have animations in there. You guys might not, okay? So then what you're going to do is what I do, so stuff's not folders deep. I open up the folder that has the animations that I just downloaded. So I'm going to go back because I might be going too fast. I know I talk too fast sometimes. That folder that you just opened when you double clicked on that zip file, and if you guys don't have a Mac, guys, and you have a PC or something like that, you'll just open it and you'll like I think the word or the term was you'll extract it, right? So you'll just like right click, there'll be like an extract button or something like that. I know it's different terms for different computers, right? But once you get that folder, you're going to open up that folder. You're going to copy all the contents that's in that folder. You're going to drag it into that animations, right? So now it's saying an item named da 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 is still in here because guys, I already have these animations. So what I'm just going to do is replace that item. Okay. So now it dragged it in there for me. You guys aren't going to have that pop up because you are probably 9 times out of 10 never downloaded animations. That's why you're watching this in the first place. Okay. All right. So once you do that, you're good to go. Now you'll have your set of animations inside of that animations folder inside of your mods folder. Okay. And then that animation itself will pop up when you're playing the game, which is exactly what you want. If you're downloading Wicked Whims, you want to have animations, because if you don't have animations, then what's the point of downloading Wicked Whims? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, right? All right. So that is the nitty gritty on how to download Wicked Whims, guys. Now let's get into presets and sliders. So I don't like to take any credit for this because let me tell y'all guys, okay? A lot of these mod creators, especially when it comes to CC stands for custom content. You're going to see a lot of that when you start getting into this custom content world and you start getting into mods and everything. It gets kind of confusing. CC stands for custom content. CAS is for when you're into your back office, basically changing their clothes and things like that. All of that is important. So what I wanted to let you guys know as far as custom content is concerned is that they don't like people claiming their stuff. I don't even really feel like they want us to be giving out their website and stuff. I don't really know how that goes. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I know that you just want to be careful, right? So this is part of the reason why I haven't done a lot of YouTube vids on custom content and grab it from here or grab it from this file, because I don't even know if they're okay with this. I hope that they are, but I'm not taking any credit for what they've done and the work that they put into this, right? So if you don't know where to find certain custom content and you really want some custom content because you want your Sims to look like this, you know, look more realistic, you know, got bigger lips or bigger eyes or have lashes or different size noses and stuff like that, I highly suggest going to YouTube, search in custom content, custom presets, custom sliders, okay? And you're gonna see so many different YouTube creators, people who actually created this stuff and people who are just sharing stuff that they use, and they're going to show you the custom content they use and the presets they use to make their Sims look the way they are. And you can go to their descriptions and you can get their download links and download this stuff yourself, okay? But I just kind of want to show you guys a few websites that I know of that have different sets, different fashion sets, stuff like that, different CC that you can grab and download, okay? But you guys have to keep in mind, these creators, they spend a lot of time on their work, okay? So majority of the time this stuff is not for free, but I don't think that it's super costly. I really don't think that it is. So just don't take my word from it. Okay, so for example, if you want these lips, like these custom lip presets, right? You can click on the download button here, which would be taking you to their Patreon page. You can become a supporter, which is $2 per month, or you could do early access or early access to CC, whatever. That just means like new custom content they come out, you can get access to, or you can just get the downloadable content that they have available right here. I believe that this is free because otherwise they wouldn't have it. So once you click on the preset, like for example, this is Plump 1 Lip preset. Now, if you want to know the difference between these presets and stuff like that, guys, you have to look into it. You know, you have to read through, you have to look at the pictures, you have to look through their website so you can kind of see what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it just kind of really takes a lot of time. But then once you click it, it's going to do just like it does any other time, and it's going to download it, all right, at the bottom, all right? And once you do that, same as always, you're going to go to Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, okay? You're going to open up your mods, and then you're going to open up a new folder, and you're going to call it either presets, or you can, if you really want to get to nitty gritty and really get organized, you could do lip presets, you could do hair presets, body whatever you want to do. Really, it's really your choice. But I just kind of put all my presets together and put all my sliders together and kept it at that. So I have a folder for presets. So I just downloaded this one. So all I would do is open up a new Finder window yet again, go to downloads. This is just a paper, guys. It's not a folder, so I don't have anything to worry about, and drag it in there. Bada bing, bada bam. So now it's in my presets folder, okay? So now when you go to your cast and you want to change certain things on your Sims, like their lips or their hair and stuff, you know, that will be provided, okay? So that's just how I wanted to show you guys how to download a preset and stuff like that. It will be the same thing with sliders. Now, this is just an example of a Google Drive, like what it would look like if you went to one of those YouTube videos like I was telling you guys, and you wanted to get some of their presets and things like that. You can click on the folder, I believe, or you can, I think another way that I did it was when I was inside of a certain folder, from my understanding, I think there was like a max download button or something right here. Okay. It's going to download a lot, guys. I'm going to let you guys know right now, especially when you're in these Google Drives and stuff like that, depending on what type of YouTuber you're listening to or how many presets and sliders that they're giving you. If you like all of them, cool, bada beam, bada bam. But I'm just kind of giving you guys a heads up. I'm just giving you a heads up. You click that download button, it is going to be zip files. And just like any zip file, you need to extract it, which means you need to open it and you got to drag out the files and put them where they belong. Okay. So just keep that in mind, right? So I actually got this specific file from one of the YouTube creators as well, okay? But this is not my content. I don't take any responsibility for creating this content. So just keep that in mind. All right, guys? So whew, this is a lot, guys. You know, custom content and sliders and presets, man, it's a lot. All right. So now once you do all of the nitty gritty, you have downloaded your presets, you've downloaded your sliders. You then go into your game and you test it out. Okay. So when you're in the cast menu, which means when you're creating your sim, that creative sim that it brings you into, where you change their hair and their clothes and stuff like that, you start playing around with the presets, like with the size of the body. You can drag the body out or drag the body back inward. Maybe you want the boobs to be bigger or smaller, or you want the lips to, you can literally play with the sim size. It's really cool. And you can select different sizes as well. Okay. So if you're having a hard time seeing that once you download them, I definitely highly suggest, you know, really seeing if you have the columns mod. I think the columns mod helped me a lot. So if you only have 2 columns in your cast, I suggest getting the columns mod. If you don't know how to download that, look through my videos and definitely watch that video, because it shows you how to download the columns mod, and it basically provides a wider range of columns, so you don't just have 2 columns where you can't see everything. You're gonna have 3 or 4 or 5 depending on the size of your computer. Okay, so that is how you download sliders. That's how you download columns. I would get into the nitty gritty of showing you guys what it looks like and all that, but guys, this video is long enough as it is. Like literally already it is so long just trying to go over how to install animations, let alone custom content. All right, so highly suggest, guys, if you do not know where to find all of this beautiful custom content out in the world, go to YouTube. YouTube's gonna be your best friend. Search it up, look in that description, find what it is that you want and how you want your Sims to look, and then kind of go from there. All right, so that is it for this video, guys. I hope that it is helpful, because this was a requested video, so I hope that the person who requested it is able to see this video and it is beneficial to them. And guys, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Comment what your experience is with sliders and presets. Maybe you have your favorites that you want to share with us. Please put it in the comment section below if that is the case. And if you like the video, go ahead and like it, subscribe to the channel, so that way you can get notified when we have more videos that that come out, okay? And I just appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, I hope that you guys enjoy playing Sims. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful time.